So in order to fight him off, we got to be more in the Word. And our prayer life is so important. Like, so important. Like, I'm talking about, like, this is the time that you would have to take to, like, get on your knees and, like, just cry. Because even weeping, and it says it in the Bible, even weeping and moaning and sighs and groaning, God knows what you feel. He just wants you to pray and talk to him about it, because he wants you to be honest about your heart and being like, God, this is weighing heavy on me. Like, I can't do this by myself. I can't do it on my own understanding. I can't do it in my fleshly manner anymore. Like, I need more of you. I need you to come and just take over me so I can give people more grace the same way you give me grace every day. Because it's not based off of our own grace. It's based off of God's grace. And that's why your mom says we got to give him grace, because it's not our own grace. If it wasn't, we'd kick him off the curb. Like you said, we would literally be like, hey, we got a problem. Like, you know, like that type of thing. But no, it's not because it's our grace. It's because it's God's grace alone that gets us through those situations. Like, it's really those type of things that you gotta fight. Like, you gotta fight, and I'm talking about you gotta fight it, because, like I said, the enemy is trying to tear you down. He's trying, and he can keep trying. But not in this help room, though, but he can keep trying. And I would suggest that if you haven't anointed yourself, go ahead and do that. You haven't anointed yourself?
Well, I'm not sure my mama is, but I know I had to do it myself, because my mom, I had to carry on even when she does pass away. I have to, like, I know that my mom is a prayer warrior or whatever, and she prays with me all the time, and I know I had to have that outside of her shit. So yeah, I would suggest that if you haven't, go ahead and anoint yourself. Because like, we forget to, like, instead of praying for other people, we also forget to pray for ourselves. And not just praying, but also like sanctifying that prayer, like sealing that prayer in, you know. And that's what anointing does. It seals that prayer in, and being like, God, I know you can do this. I just put power in your name. You give me power in your name to be able to protect myself. And that's what anointing does. Anointing is just essentially another basically form of protection, but you're just, like, sealing it in, because you know that is what you can do. Gotcha. Okay, before I continue, would you like